Hey guys, I'm back with another video and this one is on proportionality. So let's get right into it. It's going to be one question and actually two, and hopefully this helps you guys. So if it says y is directly proportional to t, then this is your first step. And this actually just means proportional. It's a Greek symbol. And then you write y equals. You just put a random k in. You will later find out the purpose of k and how it will help you to find out what the answer is. And you are also given this. It says y equals 6 and t equals 4. So to find k, you would do divide by t both sides. Remember, in algebra, when there is letters, you could call them, there's always a time symbol, a secret time symbol in between them. So you do divide by t both sides and you would get y divided by t equals to k. And you write these numbers down, you usually get numbers, and t equals 4 equals k. And you would do that. 6 divided by 4 is simply 1.5. Then now you have what k equals. So k equals 1.5, and you use k in the next step of the question that they usually give you. So we have k equals 1.5. And next question, they will usually give you a different value of y and a different value of t. And they'll say, find the answer to y or t. So if they say in the next part of the question, y equals 10, find t, you would write it out like the first time you write it. Because it said y is directly proportional to t, you always write t first. And you write it equals to k t. And you write down all the numbers you know. For example, y here in this case is 10, so you write 10. K is 1.5. And they said find t. Now this is really simple, because there's always an imaginary time symbol there. You would do divided by 1.5 on both sides. And by dividing 1.5 to both sides, this 1.5 goes here, and yeah, it goes from there. So you would do 10 divided by 1.5, and that equals t, and 10 and t simply equals, in this case, 6.6 reoccurring. This little dot means that there's lots of sixes there and it never ends. So that's the answer of t. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just apply this to any questions you get. So there's another part to this question, and if they say x is indirectly proportional to y, you simply write it out. So you write x first, because x is there first, and you write is proportional, the symbol means proportional, to k, and because it's indirect, you write a 1 over the y all the time. And because you want to really make sure there's a time symbol so you can times the two together, you put like this. So you turn this into a fraction. And it's actually, if you want to turn any number into a fraction, say if you have 5, you just put a 1 underneath, because 5 divided by 1 is 5. Alright, then they would give you two examples of y and x. So if they say x equals 4, you replace this x with a 4. And you write the proportionality sign here. And you write the k and the 1. You write the time symbol if you want. Then you put the 1 here. And you put the value of 3. and you would times these two. So k times 1 is just going to be k, so I'll write it here. K times 1 is k, so 4 is proportional to k, and then 1 times 3 is 3. Then you would do times by 3 both sides. 3 times 4 is 12, and you will get 12 is proportional to k.